think so because I can see my backdrop. But I don't know if I can see people coming in or what because this is on my phone. So, there we go. My little ugly backdrop. There we go, because I don't want to see my little ugly backdrop. I don't know if y'all can see me or not because I don't have my laptop. Oh, let's see. Okay, no. We're not doing that. That's too much. Anywho, let's see. Don't mind my ugly backdrop. This is just a test, okay? And this is my spirit in the background. But anywho, hello, if you can see me, because I don't know how many people I can see, I am using my phone to go live on my YouTube channel. And I'm bringing you guys my April favorites because I am currently uploading for Wednesdays, Hair Talk Wednesday, because my MacBook has been acting crazy, y'all, okay? So, I said, you know what, screw it all, and I'm going to give y'all my April favorites live because I am going to give y'all this live, these favorites, okay? I didn't even get a chance to change my shirt or anything, but I was able to put on my my hat, earrings, and chokers, which y'all know them is a fave, okay? And my hat says, I'm here to break hearts. Yes, child, okay? I'm not here to break hearts, okay? I have a fiance, so, you know, the usual. But, anywho, we are here to do the favorites. If you do not know me, my name is on the bottom of the channel. I am Miss Brittney J. Hunty, and I am here to slay your life. No, I'm just playing. I am here to slay, okay? Okay? Hashtag Miss Brittney J. Slay 2K17. It's on all my tutorials. Always in the description bar. I always put it. Sometimes it's in the tutorials and everything. Okay? So if y'all ask me questions I cannot see because I do not have my MacBook with me. I'm currently uploading. So it is in my room and I'm in my makeup room. That's why you see my other backdrop over here. Purses and yada yada you. Okay? So, anyways, I want to bring y'all my April favorites. This is my first time going live because I never, ever did this. So this is something new. If you do like this live situation, then we can do this every month. This is something different, and I will get it set up for y'all so that it'll be way better. And then I'll probably be, I'll just probably be right here because this is better. And whenever I do my live makeup tutorials, which is on Thursdays, which is tomorrow at 7 p.m. on Facebook, all you gotta do is search in the search bar Miss Brittney J MUA, and I will pop up. And I do live makeup tutorials every Thursday at 7 p.m. Okay, but other than that, we can jump into these favorites. Okay, so the first thing that I do have is well, it's not in here with me. Oh my god, I forgot it. Well, I'm just gonna jump into some hair products. So the first hair products I have is by my Garnier Fructis, the whole blends. I do have a conditioner, a shampoo, and a conditioner. So the shampoo that I do have is the hydrating shampoo. This is coconut water and vanilla milk. This quenches and softens. I got one that is for hydrating and one to restore, the repairing conditioner. So I got one so that one can do one and one can do the other because as you know, I did do a video on the hair, but I had used not a conditioner, shampoo in this hair that kind of stripped it, and yeah, so now I'm back to repairing the hair or whatever. But I'm thinking of taking out my frontal and changing my hair up. I don't know how I feel about that, y'all. yet, and I'm a little lazy, so I don't know because it takes a long time to do my hair. Well, it take me like a couple hours, about 2 3 hours, but I just ain't been in the mood. So I don't know. I don't know what y'all think. Should I? I don't know. I probably do, but I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I don't know. I'm gonna wash it tonight, and then if I change my mind about taking it out, then I don't know, because I'm finna start going to the gym. So you know what, I probably will take it out, because the only thing I hate with the frontals is that the fact that, you know, like you use your glue and the gel and all of that, and it comes right up. That's the only thing I've been having problems with. But other than that, I really like it because, you know, you don't have no tugging or pulling or heat on your regular hair. So I did get, yeah, I told you I got the shampoo quenches and softness, which it smells delicious, by the way. If you are in Walmart, smell this, because it smells really, really good. And you do get 22 ounces. So that's really good for was it 550, 574? No, not 574. About 554, something like that. Because the organics was 574, and I was like, no, okay. I'm getting this. This is way bigger, and it's 25 cents cheaper. Like, you have to bargain shop. And you know this is way bigger than organics. Like, they bottles like right here. Like, come on now. No, we not. So then I did get the repairing conditioner. This is Honey Treasures with royal jelly, honey, and what is this? Propolis extracts, and it strengthens and heals damaged hair. So I got this, but tonight what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna jump in the shower when I'm done with this, wash my face and stuff, and then put this on, let it sit on my hair, and then actually I probably wash my hair before I jump in the shower. So then when I get in the shower, I could just rinse this out, and my hair could be deep conditioner and stuff, because I wanted to soften up my hair really good and make it soft, so then I could wand curl and stuff and do different looks or whatever. So if it works out well, then yeah, I mean, I'll keep the frontal on. But if not, then whatever. I don't know. I'll probably take it out tomorrow, y'all. I don't know. So I'm going back and forth, so I'm so unsure. Don't y'all hate that? I hate that. Oh my God, I wish I could talk to y'all. Like, ugh. It's driving me crazy. But anyways, the next hair favorite we have is the Got to Be Glued Blast and Freeze Spray Screaming Hold for Hair. This is really good. So I've been using, which way we here? Okay. So I've been using the Got to Be Glued gel, the black one. And it dries clear, it does. But it irritates me because like if you sweat, by the time you get home, it's your frontal is moved. Like, it's like shifting. Like, toothpaste status. Like, girl, no. We not, okay? So this lasts a lot longer than the gel. Like, no lie. No lie. This lasts way longer. And I just don't understand why, but it does. And you honestly do not need the cool blow dry or anything. You can just spray this on where you want it, rub it in with your finger, and yeah, place the hair down. I like to use the cool blow dryer. Like, once I spray it and I rub it in, I like cool blow dryer just a little bit to give it like a jump start to drying, and then I don't let it get all the way dry. And then I place my frontal lace on it, and then I'll place it on there, put a hair scarf on it, and then you know, let it do my makeup and stuff, let it dry. By the time I'm done with my makeup, it's completely dry and laid down, like slayed, okay? Slayed status. Like, I was like, okay, I see you blasting spray. Like, it's really good. And this is $4.88, just like the hair gel. But honestly, what I'm gonna do is try the waterproof gel just to see if it's a difference. That's what I probably do, because if the waterproof gel works better than the black gel, then I'll just stick with my frontal, because you know, I'd rather have a frontal than my other hair out. But I don't know. What if it still don't work? You know, like, it's always what if. Ugh, that's irritating. But next item we have is the Garnier Whole Blend Smoothing Oil. This is coconut oil and cocoa butter. This smells so good. Oh my God, this smells so good. It smells so good, and it's It's a thick oil, but yes, it eliminates frizz like no other, honey. But this is a really, really good. And the thing about this is it's like a type of, it's a thick oil. So I'm just going to show you. Like it comes out, it's so thick. You have to take this and apply it directly to the hair that you finna curl or flat iron. But I honestly like to use like a hair sheen or a hair oil or, you know, like stuff like that. I like to use stuff like that. Otherwise, you know, like this is good to penetrate the hair, but you need something to top the hair because this is going to overwork then. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have one thing to overwork because this is just a smoothing oil. You need something to go deep within. So, you know, they say coconut oil is really good for virgin hair too. So, yeah, I don't know. So, yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, that is my hair items for the month that I've been loving. But I have makeup items that you know I've been loving. Y'all know I love it. So, these two items I've been setting my face with, and you guys will see in the upcoming tutorials. These two are my babies. This is the Sasha Buttercup, and this is the NYC Smooth and Loose Skin Powder. And these two right here does magic for women of color, okay? Or you can do any setting powder of your choice, but if you mix your yellow powder with a loose face setting powder, it will give you a nice bright setting, you know, a nice under eye setting eye or whatever. Or you can use this is a really good setting banana setting powder too. This is the, hold on, I gotta do the backhand stuff that everybody make fun of, but you can use this too. I really hate this camera, but the Revolution luxury banana powder, this is really good too. So this you can find this on Ulta for $9. But yeah, I had that and I never used that. I gotta get more into that. But I always reach for Sasha because I be so scared of flashback. Like I do too much where I cannot have flashback on my photos. Like it scares me. Flashback is the devil. No lie, okay? So but yeah, these two together has been a favorite for me. I've been using this on a regular, and I just take a brush like this to apply underneath, you know, to set underneath, which this is way more neater than me using this brush like I used tonight. And I did use this in a tutorial too, and it was a mess, but I had to clean it up and get, you know, way more neater than what I was. But sometimes I get messy too. That's how you learn and get your skills up to par. So yeah. Okay, so next item we have, and this is gonna always be a favorite because this is my favorite glow kit. This is a Nicole Guerrero glow kit, and this baby is like, oh my god, which way am I going? Okay, so I'm gonna have to go this way. So this baby is my favorite. I love this glow kit so much, like so much. Like I use this baby every day to the point where a girl is gonna have to get a backup. Like I use the crap out of this, and I do have this one on today. Not this one, this one right here, this one, and Forever Young. Oh, wrong way. These two. I can't get with this camera. It's like backwards and it irritates me. So I do have on these two. Okay, so yeah, they are really cute. Well, really cute, but I love the way they look. And I was scared to use Daydream, but I don't know, like it has a hint of gold with a hint of peach in it, and it just goes really good on any skin tone. So when she thought of this highlighter palette, she really thought this through. Like she thought about every skin tone possible. So I really love this. Like she thought of everybody. Like that's cool as hell. So I really love this, and I really love this. I have to get a backup of this if it's possible. But if it's not, then I'm just gonna have to slow up on this because I've been going crazy on this. Like I reach for this every day. Like I cannot do my makeup without this. I'm like, I need my Nicole. Like I just put my other ones to the side because I got my other ones and my Ultimate Glow and all of them like sitting over here. Like I just put them to the side and I just reach for my Nicole. And then I got this one by Makeup Revolution, which I never ever used. And I swore up and down that I was going to use. But look, it got so many pretty colors in here, y'all. So, I've been trying to use it. And I've just been obsessed with that one glow kit. So, I got to get myself together, you know. So, I don't know what I'm going to do with my life. But next favorite we have is a face favorite. This is my True Complexion Black Radiance Contour Palette. This is a favorite because I had stopped using this, as you girls know. And I've just been trying other things. Only because I don't want to keep y'all in a nutshell. And then y'all be like, well, she always use the same thing. Like, you know, is you going to venture out? Or, you know, because I know when I watch people videos that I've been watching forever, I be like, well, she always do the same thing. So, you know, like, I already know what she gonna do, you know, because I'm a watcher too. I review people's videos. I always look for new people with new skills, new looks, something better, something popping. Like, I need something new. I like to have different variety and everything. So, I don't care what color you are. If you got skills, I want to see your makeup skills. Like, I love people that can do some good makeup, honey. Like, you can do some nasty old cut crease. Girl, I love a good cut crease. I'll be like, girl, I live for that cut crease. Like, oh, girl, look at her. I love a good cut crease. So, if anybody can do some good makeup, honey, I give you kudos. Like, I don't care. You can be my subscriber, the next person subscriber. I don't care. Girl, I will subscribe. I don't care. I don't care. And I talk to anybody. I don't care. Like, I don't care. You know, some things, it's life. Like, I'm a human, you a human. What's the difference? I'm on camera and you're not. That's the difference. Like, whatever. But other than that, this is my favorite. This is a favorite because I stopped using this, but I was using like a face powder. But this baby, I figured out how to get the most pigmentation from this bad baby. Now, I did record my favorites, but something is going on with my MacBook. Like, I just don't know what's wrong with her. She just won't let me, like, it won't let me get my favorites off my camera onto my MacBook. So I had to delete my favorites, and I took my time, did an outro, intro. Y'all know the deal. But it wouldn't let me do it, so I was just like, whatever. So, this is my favorite, the contour with. It warms up my face and stuff, so I could lay off this bad baby right here that I use all the time. And my baby like, your face look great. I'm like, well, I like the way she looks on me. She'd be like, okay, all right. But, and I like this to use for like a face powder. So if you are my complexion, you can definitely use this for a face powder too, to go over like once you're done bronzing. But I love this powder right here. It's perfect. So yeah, really good. I do have another one of these because when I was doing freelancing, I did get this for my clients and I had one for myself. And I think I have another one, I don't know, somewhere. I have it in my makeup drawers and stuff like that because, honey, it's just a lot going on in my life, okay? Okay. All right, so next item we have is this old Smashbox palette. This is the Cover Shot Ablaze Eye Palette. This bad baby right here, I forgot all about it, and all my palettes sit right here, like the ones that I reach for the most and that I want to get the most use out of, probably because they was $50 and up. So, I like to put them right in my face so I could be like, yes, hunty, you need to dip your brushes in them as much as possible, okay? But, sometimes you do get hooked on, like, certain ones that you love the most, like this one right here. This one right here, I pulled myself away from because I'm like, you cannot, and she dirty, and I hate when it's dirty. Like, you know when y'all see people videos and they show y'all a modern Renaissance palette, I pride myself on wiping this off all the time, and I get so mad, like, when people show and they be like, my modern Renaissance palette, excuse me, but it's dirty. I be so mad. I be like, wipe it off. Wipe the palette off. It's crushed velvet. Wipe it off. I be so serious about this palette because, like, honestly, I don't think she made it to be dirty. Like, it's supposed to be nice. Like, you're supposed to, you know, like, it's cute. People be coming over, like, I hate when people ask me stuff like, oh my God, you have that? Like, what am I not supposed to have it? Like, am I not allowed to have this palette? Did she only make it for certain people? Like, what are you talking about? My money spends like everybody else's. I just hate when people say stupid stuff like that. Like, you know. But this bad baby, I use this to the core. But I love it. But I had to pry myself off of it. So yeah. But I have not touched it last month. I have not. Even though I looked at it, oh y'all, I looked at it like 4 times last month, and I was like, if I use this, the bugs is gonna kill me. They're gonna be like, Brittney J, really, Brittney, Brittney, you put it down. You did that. You did that. Put it away. It's other palettes. Like, okay, I'm gonna put it away. I had to woo-sigh. I even put it away like on my makeup stand. You know how when I do my hauls and I sit in front of my makeup stand, I put it over there so I wouldn't touch it. Y'all, it's bad. That's bad because I'm obsessed with that palette. But this baby right here, I love all the colors. Sorry for blinding y'all. I love all the colors in this palette. Look at it. If I was to ever get a chance to make my own palette, this palette right here will have all, it will have these colors in there. Like, literally, like all these colors. Well, despite of some pops of color, but these colors right here, these is me. Like, I love these. I love these. These are some really pretty colors that just makes me scream like, ooh, I just want to do all type of looks with it. But I think this is the only color right here that I never got to really use, but I did swatch it on the back of my hand. But I just like how nice it looks. But yeah, it's really, really pretty. I do have a tutorial coming up just using, well, not just using this palette, but featuring a look on this palette and this baby right here. Because to be honest, I did not reach for this as much as I thought I was going to. And y'all know this palette was, everybody was doing palettes. Everybody, their mama, their auntie, and their step cousin was doing palettes on this look. So what I was trying to do, because I didn't use this palette a lot, the Sweet Peach palette, I was trying to go back in this palette and use more looks with this. So yeah, so you'll probably see this Sweet Peach palette again, because I have to get my money's worth. Like, ain't nobody got time to be wasting her coins on these palettes and you ain't getting your money. Okay, so y'all know what I'm finna pull out. That's my favorite. And I'm gonna tell you why it's my favorite, okay? First of all, do we see this holographicness? Do we? Hello. Just block my face, because it's okay. This and my grandbaby is like the only thing that can block my face. This and my grandbaby. Okay. This. Do you see the holographicness? Okay. Now, I am a picky consumer, okay? I'm not going to tell y'all that I'm not. I'm not going to tell y'all that I'm not cheap. I'm not going to tell y'all that she's picky about what she buy. I'm not going to say all of that. Because I am. I am. And I am. I am. And I am. That's all I got to say. I said I am and I am. But this Ride or Die palette, and I got to get her open. With this big old mirror, that's what make it heavy. What? Oh, you know what would have been like super duper dope if they had this duo ended, like one side neutrals, other side all pops of colors. Like, oh, girl. Okay, anyways, I ain't even finna act silly for y'all. I'm not finna act silly, okay? Because it's late at night and people got to go to work in the morning, okay? But this bad baby runs you a hefty 75 smackaroos. Probably because you have 2 palettes in one, almost 3. Because one, okay, this is the Laura Lee palette. And this is her palette, okay? So, 2 palettes in one, okay? This palette right here, I didn't even know who Violet Voss was, to be honest, until I just think a lot of people like talking about it. You know how they hype stuff up on Instagram. So I'm just like, whatever. I don't feed into the hype. I'm not that type of person. That's not me. I've never been like that. I march to the beat of my own drum. I have to test stuff out on my own. Like, somebody can tell me, like, this is magnificent, you must try it. I'm be like, whatever. Even when the first time the peach palette came out, I was like, whatever. When the first Anastasia Glow Kit came out, I said, whatever. Whatever. I have to swatch it and feel it and I'll be like, oh my god. That's what happened with the Anastasia eyeshadow palette. That's what happened with the first Anastasia Glow Kit that I got. I swatched them and then I took them home. That's what happened. Okay. But this baby is a favorite because, simply because, okay, because all of this variety that she brings into our world. Okay. She brings a lot into our world, and you can do a lot with her. Whoa, I do not like this camera, y'all. This is why I record my favorites, because when I go live, I do not know where to aim at, and I cannot get it on my MacBook, okay? I do not know, okay? But, it has so many colors that you can make so many looks with, and I have not yet put a dent into it. I do want to record this red look for you girls, an all red look. And I want to use this Rachel color down here. I'm finna try to bring it towards y'all using this color, but I don't know what I'm gonna incorporate it with. So I'm gonna play around with a couple shades and try to incorporate this Rachel look for y'all. But it is pretty as hell. And I just really like the way it looks. And I want to incorporate, I did this red look, but to me, it was not popping like I wanted to pop. So I'm probably going to have to use my Morphe palette that has a really nice red shade, like a regular red shade with it. And I'm just going to have to work around that. So I'm going to bring y'all a red look, an all red look for you girls. And that'll probably be up sometime. I might do it this weekend and just throw it in there for y'all. Because on the weekends, I like to record a lot because my kids be gone. But other than that, yeah. Okay, let me see. Ooh, this what happens to me, too. Every time I record, palettes fall everywhere. If I show y'all clips of me editing, it be palettes falling everywhere. I'm like, oh. But, okay, palette-wise, I have not been working with a lot of palettes. And I do not know why. Oh, this one. I've been using this one, too, a lot. My Lorac. I'm a Lorac fanatic. I love Lorac so bad. But my babe got me, like, mostly all the lipsticks and lip glosses. So I'm kind of good on that. Only thing I probably need from Lorac is what? No, I got the highlighters. I don't know. I'll figure out something else. They'll come out with another palette and I'll get it. But, oh, speaking of Lorac, a palette. This is a favorite, too. I've been reaching for this bad baby. This is, California Dreaming. When I seen this was mine. I needed this. And not because I'm a fan of these colors, but I just felt like this palette, you can do a lot with this palette. I love Hot Toddy to go in my transitional shade. I like Sabotage. This is a matte color, but they are like a creamy matte type of shadow. Like, they are like smooth matte shadows. They are not like, they're creamy and smooth. They're not chalky or anything like that. Kitty Cat, I like that. I love this eyeshadow so much. I do not know what to do with this. I mean, I do, but I always forget about Kitty Cat. Like, I always forget. Oh my god. I love that. I think I did a look with Kitty Cat. Cable Knit, I like that. Like, these shadows. 65 degrees. This palette is not really bragged about, but I just be like, it's so many palettes that people sleep on because big names don't talk about it, which is bullshit, okay? But anyways, Overcast, this is pretty. This is a really muted purple. It's pretty too. So you can throw that in your transitional shade. But yeah, I did use this. I'm trying to think what was that tutorial. But I'll find it. And well, I can't really do anything with it. I'll probably link it below when I go on my my laptop. Link below for y'all. But California Dreaming is a really nice palette, and I think that y'all should check it out. I think it was 42 bucks. It is really nice. Soft colors. You can do neutral looks. You can do bold looks. You can do whatever you want with it. Okay? All right. Now, I think that's pretty much it for my palettes. But I just want to show y'all another palette by Lorac. I think I talked about this. Lorac. What's this? Damn, I forgot the name of it. Beauties Who Brunch Pro Eyeshadow Palette. Beauties Who Brunch. That's not the name of this palette. I think this Take Me to Brunch or something. But this is the palette. And I barely use this. So I really want to dig into this more, which will be the perfect month because we are in the month of April. And yeah, everything is getting brighter. Everything is getting nice out. And blah, 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 skippity doo. So, brow products, y'all know it's my e.l.f. brow and gel liner. This is an espresso. I use this on the daily. I have been dipping back in my drugstore foundations. This Infallible Pro Matte foundation. Only thing I don't like about this is how dark it is. So I do mix it with my Urban Decay foundation to lighten up. And this is an 8.75, and I even use it with my MAC foundation. I like to use my MAC foundation too because this is too dark for me, and this is in the color NW44. So I got NW44, but I didn't want to get NC44 because I did not want it to be too cool, you know, because usually when I got my concealer in NC45, it was too cool, and I was just like, what? So I got the NW44 because that's, you know, neutral warm. But I don't know, this is a little bit too dark, so I should have went up a couple numbers. But yeah, but I just mix it to lighten it. I just put less of this and more of this. So yeah, I guess I got lighter because it was the winter. But when the summer comes, I'm quite sure this NCW44 will suit me quite well because your girl gets dark. But yeah, these has been my go-to foundations right here. But yeah, and then for concealers, and then we'll wrap this whole thing up. Business Wet and Wild concealer. This concealer corrector photo focus. This is in cocoa. I like this to go around my mouth area because I have my problem areas y'all know about. And yeah, it covers, which shocks me because a lot of stuff don't cover. So for that to be a drugstore concealer, it covers very, very well, and I have no complaints over here. Okay. And let me see. Oh, this little item that I got from Dollar Tree. This is Skin Nutrients New York Age Defying Dark Circles and Puffiness Serum. Now, this is not for everybody. I got this from Dollar Tree. I was very skeptical about using this under my eye, but when I wake up in the morning from not having enough sleep and I apply this underneath, it does take the puffiness out of my eyes because they do be puffy in the morning and my lips always swollen. Why? I do not know. That been happening since was a teenager, so cannot change it. But yeah, it does work on me, but once I tried it, it made under her eyes itch, so that's why I said I don't know if it worked for everyone. But yeah, okay, but yeah, it worked for me. But I always say try stuff on your wrist first, on the back of your hand, because you never know. You never know. You don't put everything on your face that you see everybody else put on, because no, that's a bad deal. Bad deal. Last thing we have is my book bag purse. And oh, she open. Let me zip her up for y'all. Clothes are enough. Well, this is her. She heavy. Because I got my life in here. I've been wearing book bag purses. So last month I had a black one. But this month I have my beige one. I only got two for now. So if I find another one, I'll change it. But yeah, this was $12.99 at City Trends, and my sister got a blue one just like mine. So yeah, when she sent it, she was like, "Where'd you get that from?" I was like, "City Trends," and then she was like, "City Trends." I was like, "Yeah, it was $12.99." She was like, "You gotta be kidding me." I was like, "No, you know I like to go there for my accessories." She was like, "Yes, and they be cute." I was like, "Mm." So yeah, we're silly, but yeah, and I like to put my fox fur on here, but I'm gonna change it up. I had just threw this on here, but it looks tacky. So in the midst of me talking about it, I'm gonna take that off. But I just threw my fox fur tail on here, and it has a pocket right here with double zippers. You can go this way or that way. But me, I'm so like paranoid. I don't like to put stuff in here. Oh, my NYX liquid suede. I would have forgot this was in here. I got to put it back in my collection. So yeah, this is what I carry in my bag. If you guys want to see what's in my purse, you know, comment below. But I usually don't show what's in my purse because you never know with me. And then it's a pocket in the back, and I usually have lip gloss. What is back here? Oh, my cough drops from when I had a cold, because I had a cold that I finally got rid of. My favorite Lorac lip gloss that I have doubles of. This is Secret Agent.